Hello everyone, welcome back to Pepcoding. So the question which we will discuss today is called minimum number of swaps required to sort an array. So first let us understand the question and then we will head over to the solution. What we are doing is that we have been given an array of elements which is not sorted. What we need to do is we need to sort this array, but we don't need to print the sorted array. What we need to do is we need to tell the minimum number of swaps which we will require to be able to sort the array. Okay, so whether or not you sort the array does not matter. What you need to do is you need to calculate the minimum number of swaps which I will require to be able to sort this array. Okay, so the question seems to be easy, but it is a little tricky. See how? We have been given this array, right? Now we need to sort this. Now if I want to be able to calculate the minimum number of swaps which I will require, I need this sorted array also to be able to compare these two, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to create an array of pair type. In this array, we are going to store the element as well as its index. So 6, 0, 4, 1, 2, 2, 14, 3, 8, 4, 10, 5, 12, 6 and 16, 7. Then I am going to sort this array. How will I sort this array? See, 2, 2, 4, 1, then 6, 0, 8, 4, 10, 5, 12, 6, 14, 3 and 16, 7. Now, you will think that what will I gain with this? I just got the sorted array. How will I use this to be able to calculate the number of swaps which I will require? So see how? Over here, first let us discuss certain things. Okay, so this is my sorted array. I will use these two to be able to compare each other and find out the minimum number of swaps. Now there are a few things which you need to consider over here. First thing is that there are certain elements which are already present at their correct position. Okay, so if they are present at their correct position, is there any use to swap them with other elements? No, right? We will just let them be. We will do nothing. So, if present at correct position, do nothing. That's one thing which I need to take care of. How will you write this? If array of I dot index, we will use this index thing in pair class, is equal to the index which I am present at, then what will we do? Continue. Okay, so that is the first thing. Now, okay, next thing which we need to do is, see, we need to swap the elements which are not at the correct position. Let's suppose I am standing over here. I can see that I need to be at the 0th position, but I am currently at 2nd position, right? So in the sorted array, go to the 2nd index. I reach over here. I see that I have 6 over here, which should be at the 2nd position obviously, but it is at the 0th position. So check for 0. Now at the 0th position, I have 2. So what this indicates is that these two are present at each other's position. So all I need to do is I need to swap these two with each other and I will get them sorted. So this part will be sorted. Now let's take another example. Over here, we are starting from 14. Okay. So over here, I see I have 8. 8 should be at the 3rd position, but it is currently present at the 4th position. So go to the 4th position in this array. Now I have 10 over here. It should be at the 4th position, but it is currently at 5th position. Go to the 5th position. 12 should be at 5th position, is at 6th position. Go over here. 14 should be at 6th position, but is at 3rd position. So I will go to the 3rd position. And I have 8 over here. So now I can see that they are forming a cycle, right? And what is the length of the cycle? The length of the cycle is 4. So the second thing which I am saying now is that if the length of cycle is n, then I am saying that the minimum number of swaps which I will require to sort them is n minus 1. Okay, let's see if my statement is correct or not. So I'll just drop this. Okay, now let's see. Over here, I have 8, 14, swap number 1. 10, 14, swap number 2. 12, 14, swap number 3. How many swaps did I get? 3. How many elements did I have? 4. So I'm saying that if the length of cycle is n, then the number of swaps which I'll require to be able to sort them out will be n minus 1. Okay, so now let's go and try to compile this. Okay, we will try to code this and we will keep on doing everything simultaneously. So over here, the first thing which I will need to do is take the length of the array. So int n will be equal to array dot size. Okay. Then I need to create a pair array. So I'm going to create vector of pair of type int comma int. And I'm going to name it array only. Then I need to fill this array. So in this array, on the first position I have the element, that is the value. On the second position I have the index. So for int I equals 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. What am I doing? Array dot push back array 1 of I comma I, right? Then I will take a variable swap. It will start from 0 only, and I need to sort this array which I created. So I'm going to use the sort function. Sort array dot begin comma array dot end, because I want to sort the complete array. The next thing which I am doing is I am taking a vector array, a vector of the type boolean. Okay, and I am naming it visited. So why am I creating a visited array now? Let's see. Over here what we were doing was, I'll take this example only. If I am present over here, it was 4, right? It was 4. So I am present over here. I'm saying if I come to this position, I will mark it as true. I have a visited array, but on all the position, the value which is currently present is false only, right? In the beginning, it will be false, 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 and false. Okay. But then I'm saying as soon as I'll visit a position, I'll mark it as true. Now I will go to the 4th position. I find 10, mark it true. 5th position, I find 12, mark it true. 6, go over here, mark it true. Go to 3rd position. Now if I go to 3rd position, I see that there is already true present over here. This means that the cycle is now completed. So I will be able to get the length of my cycle through this. And as soon as I'll come to a position where true is already marked, that means my cycle is now complete. Okay, so we can see this with the other example as well. Over here, I'll just rub this off. So over here, I mark this as true, go to the 2nd position. Mark this as true, go to the 0th position. The cycle is complete, length becomes 2, moves will be 1. Okay, so what I am doing is, over here, that I will check that if it is visited, if the position is visited, then I will do nothing. So I will simply continue. And for the cycle, when I'm working with the cycle, I will work till it is not visited. While not visited, till then only I will update the length of my cycle. Okay, so over here, we will move in the pair array. So for int I equals 0, I is less than array dot size I plus plus. In this I am asking that if it is already visited, or if array of I dot second. Why is it dot second? I took the index on the second position. So array of I dot second is equal to I, then I will continue. Okay. Otherwise, I'll take a variable called cycle for the length of cycle. And I want to know the current position I am at. So I am taking j, which is at my current position. Then I need to form my cycle. So I will move while visited of j is false. Okay. First thing you need to do is mark it as true. So visited of j will be true. Second thing you need to do is you need to update the length of your cycle. And then you need to go to the corresponding index. So j will be equal to array of j dot second. Okay. Now as soon as you'll get true at visited of j, you will exit this loop and you will add the number of moves to the variable move. And how many were the number of moves per one cycle? The length of cycle minus 1. And in the end, we will return over here. Okay, I did not take it as moves, I took it as swaps. So we will take swaps over here. Okay, now let's try to run this program. So it is correct. Now we'll submit this. And it is correct. So we discussed the question minimum number of swaps required to sort an array. I hope you were able to understand the question as well as the solution. Please keep practicing. We will see each other next time. Till then, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.